All of the charges against Marcy were dropped in Texas. That's got to be good for her case.
But it's out of my hands, Mike. Marcy will be booked and arraigned on kidnapping charges. After that, it's up to the judge.
I'm sorry, the Texas police wouldn't let me get on the same flight as you. Is it okay? Antonio, can we get these cuffs off of her?
Sorry, sir, but procedure does not allow for the removal of any...
Thank you.
I don't understand, sir. The regulations on a case like this are clear.
Well, you see, Fish, officers have a certain amount of discretion when it comes to enforcing those regulations.
But this woman kidnapped a child and was a fugitive for 3 months. What if she tries to escape?
She won't. Not if you stand right here and keep a close eye on her. And Fish?
Yes, sir.
Try not to let her get you drop again.
No, sir, that was a joke, right? Mrs. McBain, it's time to go to your cell.
Can you give us 1 minute?
Sure.
Thank you. I know things don't look so good right now.
Michael, things aren't good.
Okay. You haven't lost me.
I want to go now. I'm ready to go.
Marcy.
How is Fish using Layla?
Man, I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, well, you did. And the thing is, Layla's got a habit of doing stupid things, just to show you how smart and tough she is. And if dating Fish is one of these stupid things, I want to know about it.
All right, look. All I'm saying is, Fish isn't the guy he appears to be.
So then the second penguin says, well, it was so nice out, I thought I'd walk over. You get it?
Yeah, and that was a terrible joke.
Cracked me up when my Uncle Lyle told it. Of course, I was 4.
Well, now you're all grown up.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor Christian, slaving away at the cafe.
Yeah, and then he has to close the club at 2 a.m.
So what are we gonna do until he comes back?
So, if Fish isn't who he seems to be, then, who is he?
Are you still on that, man?
Yeah, I'm still on that.
Let's just say he's not always honest, okay?
Okay, so he lies. About what? You gotta work with me here, man. What does he lie about? How much money he makes, his age, or what? He has like 10 women on the side?
No, it's definitely not that.
Stop playing me, brother.
Okay, look, man. I don't need any more trouble. Okay, I got enough of my own. And anything I knew about Oliver Fish was when we were undergrads. Okay, whatever he's into now, that's his own business.
Not anymore, it isn't.
What's wrong?
I can't do this.
I don't understand. Why not? Did I do something wrong? Too much garlic in my pasta?
No.
Okay, well then what happened?
Look, it's not you. It's me.
Oh my God, here we go.
No, and that's not a line. Look, you're beautiful and fun, and I still jumped into the sack with Stacy Marasco.
Fish, I'm over it.
Okay, but I didn't tell you everything.
Okay.
The reason I treated you the way I did that night wasn't because I didn't like you enough.
I was awful that night. I made you wait to dance with me.
Please, just listen, okay? I acted the way I did because I like you so much.
Are you saying you respect me too much to jump me on the first date?
Well, yeah.
That's really sweet. But what was happening between us tonight was so not that. Fish, it's okay.
Anything else?
No, I'm good.
No, I meant about Fish. Let me put it this way. If Layla was your friend, what would you say to her?
Honestly, I'd warn any woman that I really cared about not to get involved with Oliver Fish.
Christian, oh,
Sorry about that.
I thought you were closing Capricorn.
Yeah, I got someone to cover for me.
Okay, well, I guess I'll go get ready for bed.
Really? I thought that's what you were doing right now. Getting ready for bed.
We didn't think you'd be home until later.
Yeah, I figured. You know, I ran into a buddy of yours tonight, a guy named Kyle Lewis.
And he hasn't been a buddy of mine since college.
Well, he must have kept tabs on you. He told me you were using Layla. Care to explain that?
Kyle Lewis doesn't know anything about Layla and me.
He doesn't see it that way.
Yeah, what else did he say?
Not much. Oh, wait. There was one thing. Something about you not being who you seem to be.
Yeah, well, back in college, everybody thought of me as this computer geek. They never think I can have a good time.
I don't know. It sounded a little more personal than that.
Look, Kyle Lewis is a con artist. Okay, he tried blackmailing Natalie Buchanan and Jared Banks.
So you think he was working me?
Yeah, maybe. He's seen Layla. He knows how hot she is. Maybe he was trying to get you to warn her off of me. I mean, who wouldn't want a shot with her?
You two still awake?
Not for long. Oh, look at that. Someone forgot to replace the orange juice.
What was that all about?
Beats me.
That was you, wasn't it?
What are you talking about?
You sent that crazy nurse after me.
What?
Help Stacy get that blood? Like you helped her cover up the fact that she was not the real donor?
I am so not in the mood for this. Okay, I don't know any nurse, and the only people I talk to are your daughter and her husband.
You took Natalie and Jared to that room.
It was that or going to jail.
You're right. You gave them the name, didn't you?
I told them I didn't remember because it doesn't matter to me, and it doesn't.
That creep is still torturing me from the grave. Stacy's still got all the cards.
Sorry about tonight. I really thought Christian would be home later.
Yeah, you know what? Don't worry about it. It's...
So, your place or mine?
You know what? It's pretty late, and you've got your first day at the station tomorrow, so...
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, when you're right, you're right. Rain check?
Definitely.
What the hell are you so glum about? You're not in the slammer. You should be out celebrating.
I don't feel much like it.
Probably about some girl, right? Or not. That looked like that cop. Well, what's his name? Salmon?
It's Fish. It's Oliver Fish. It's not business.
Hey, honey, whatever floats your boat. You know, I got bigger fish to fry. No pun intended. All I gotta figure out who's playing with the devil's blood.